Have you ever find yourself in this serious, beautiful, intense, banking, gumming body, woto moment with your darling partner, and suddenly your microphone fell off? Suddenly your big pen slide out. Have you ever find yourself in that kind of situation? Have you ever? You know, when it happens one or two times, you conclude and say, yes, I am tired, I am not in the mood that period. But see, when it keep occurring, in fact, when it occurs the second time, any woman that you are banging that moment will conclude that you are a vegetable. She will tell herself that this is not a man. She will conclude that you are a bad knacker, especially when she have not come, especially when she have not reached her big O and your thing just fell off like that. She will just conclude that this one no work at all. If you find yourself in this situation, sit back, let me explain to you the psychological reasons why this is happening and what you can do when it happens to you, or if it has been occurring to you all the time. Sit back, enjoy this video to the fullest, subscribe if you have not subscribed, give the video a very great thumbs up after watching. Now for the basic reasons why it is slipping off. And the funniest thing is that once it slips off, it will become soft. If you touch your something, your dogu will just be so soft, like a bread that is soaked inside water. Nobody will believe that that thing was actually strong before. Number one reason why this happens: there is no intimate doing the banging. Let me explain. You are doing something with your woman, you are doing gummy body with your partner, and she's not responding, like you are the only one doing the whole work. The truth is that your big man will slip off and go on strike because it is not receiving the kind of response it needs. See, that's why we always preach about banging somebody that you love, or somebody that knows your body language, because you cannot be banging a woman that doesn't understand that you value this harder. If you are banging such a woman that is not giving you soundtrack, my brother, that's your something is going to slip off and go on strike, and there is nothing you can do to it that can make it to stand. So that is why I always like to help you, my gentlemen. If you are seeing yourself in this situation and you know you still want to do some commitment, you can try out this my recipe. What is this recipe all about? Just get the following things I'll be listing here: tiger nut, dates, yes, as you are seeing in this video, coconut. You understand? So these three things can do wonders for you when you are with your partner. Instead of you suffering yourself, crying that your something is not rising, or you suffering yourself that your man don't know how to do. So do these things and thank me later. Get this tiger nut, dates, coconut. Instead of buying all those sweetener, get yourself banana and milk, mix it together, blend it together. This is actually what I give to my own odogu, and we do our own gumming body till mama calls. So if you don't want to be left out in this game, get yourself this recipe, thank me later, because this will actually keep you and your partner steady throughout the game. No time for sleeping out again. Your something will not sleep out in course of duty, you understand? So you do your gumming body and calm down the right time you're supposed to calm down. So that's the tip I'm just dashing out to you, my gentlemen. Let's go back to the second reason why it always slip out and go on strike. It's because of the condition of some women. You know, there are some women that they are down below is very dry. No matter what you do, it's just like you starting your car without an engine oil. You know, those of you that are driving, you know what will happen. You are driving a car that there is no single oil in the engine. You know what's going to happen to that your car. You know what is going to happen to your engine. So if you want to enjoy it to the fullest, if you have a partner that also don't use to pour out water down below, there is no moisture there, so you can always run rush to the nearest pharmacy close by to you and get yourself lubricant instead of you using your spit. Or you can use your spit if you choose to, you understand, but to make everything sweeter, you understand, that lubricant to make that place to be well lubricated. So that's why if you're something now push inside there, it will slip out, because there is no something holding it, something holding the elasticity there, so that place will always slip out. It's just like you wearing slippers that doesn't have friction, you understand, you easily slip out, especially on a floor that are tied, you understand. So this is what actually makes your something to always slip out. Then the third reason why it is always slipping out, because of the impact of some of the drugs most of us are always taking. You know, there are some men that have made themselves to be on marijuana. Some of you that have made your life to be on drugs. Some drugs have side effects that are very dangerous, and if you do not actually read the pamphlet of some drugs that you are buying, you will find yourself suffering in so many diseases that you cannot even know or even ask yourself how it started. Diseases that you know that your family are not suffering from, but because of one single drug you took, it can land you into kidney problem, lungs problem, heart diseases. So you need to be making sure that before you take something called drug into your mouth, you need to check the pamphlet, know the value content of some of those drugs, because there are some people that are allergic to sodium, and there are some people that are allergic to zinc. You know, there are some people allergic to magnesium. So all those things you need to check out to know the one that your body is accepting and the one that your body is not accepting. So just some of you that keep taking all those abo, you understand, you don't even know the harm that those abo are doing when you take it excess. I'm not saying that the abo is not working, it's working, but when you are taking it too much, you've not even eaten, you are taking abo, and you know you did not even eat last night. So you need to be careful the kind of drugs you are putting in your mouth, because that can also damage your big man. When it's time for your big man to do the right thing he's supposed to do, it will keep falling off, it will keep slipping out, it will keep falling down, and your woman will keep on saying that this man is impotent. I know you don't want that for yourself. Then the fourth reason why this keep happening is anxiety, over excitement. When you are too excited to do the knacking, when you are too excited to do the banging with the woman, possibly you are chatting this woman all this while, you've not even seen her, she has been showing how beautiful she is, and you now happens to jam her, and it is what you ordered versus what you got. As a man, you will be moved, and if you mistakenly jump into that woman, my guy, you are jumping out. You use that over excitement and do the knacking, my guy, you are also using that over excitement and come out, because you are under anxiety. You understand? When you are under over excitement, you are not gonna do well. You understand? When your eyes have already eaten before your nose, those people, your soul have eaten half of the meal, and your eye have eaten before you now start doing the do, you will not do well. So to avoid all these stories, I keep saying it, try this my recipe and thank me later. Thank you so much for watching. I guess the video is very helpful, very educational, very entertaining. Do well to subscribe to my channel, give the video a very great thumbs up. Until next time, bye.